become more self-aware throughout life. Hello guys, welcome to Untitled Channel, and today again I am sharing you some thoughts from my own life experiences and from my own reading about self-development, learning to live our best life. Yes guys, how can we become more aware throughout life? Yes, this is my share with you today. Self-awareness is very important to acknowledge day by day. And of course, everything starts from a single thought, from our own mindset. We must practice every day. We must, acknowledge it every day, knowing that we are going to use this tool, self-awareness, daily in our lives. Self-awareness means knowing our values, personality, needs, habits, emotions, and strengths and weaknesses, with a sense of whatever and a vision of a person we want to become. A plan for professional and personal development can be created. Yes, self-awareness is very important in our lives. Yes guys, self-awareness means knowing our values, personality, our own needs and habits, emotions, strength and weaknesses. We must be aware of that. We must look at ourselves objectively. Yes, can we learn to look at ourselves objectively, guys? Again, it is mentioning here to keep a journal. Writing it down is a must. We must perform daily self-reflection. Have you ever tried that, guys, to practice self-reflection? We must practice meditation and other mindfulness habits. Take responsibility of taking personal and psychometric tests. Ask trusted friends to describe you. Yes, your trusted friends can describe you when you are going to work with ourselves about self-awareness. Write it down is our key plans and priorities. One of the best ways to increase self-awareness is to write it down what you want to do and track your progress. Yes, it is very important. But guys, really, it's been mentioning in all my readings about writing it down. It is really very important. Why? Because when you write it down, the more you remember the things, the more you acknowledge the things you want to change in your life. Yes, guys, it's like having, a document. When we are going to travel, we need a document. It is the same with our life. We must practice it, journaling, writing it down. Our feelings, our thoughts must be written. Get regular feedback at work and at home. This is also very important, guys, that you must accept whatsoever feedback you get from your friends, from your colleagues, from at home. This is very important that we can accept constructive criticism in order to become more self-aware. Yes, get regular feedback at work and at home. We must know the elements of self-awareness. Being aware, self-concept. Our one's self-concept, guys, is our perception. Think of our thoughts. Our thoughts are tied to our emotions. So when we try to become more aware of our emotions, we must first understand our thoughts and thoughts processes. Be aware of our feelings and body and emotions. Yes, guys. this is very, very important that many of us is not even thinking about it. Yeah, yes guys, being self-aware. How can we become more self-aware? Again, when we dig deep inside it, it is about loving yourself. You love yourself. You want to live your best life. You want to do what is the best for you. And the important thing is you are mindful. You are, you accept what is going on around you. And at the same time, you accept what the other people is telling you. How can we become more self-aware throughout life? Yes, guys, it is mindfulness, and of course, I always mention this, the power of prayer, the power of meditation. It gives us clarity of mind. How can we really do it? Writing it out, our goals, our plans. Yes, it is about self-awareness. Yes, guys, one of the best ways to self-awareness is, dig yourself in what you really love about yourself. It is about loving yourself. It is about changing yourself. It is about living a good quality life. And all these things is not easy. We must work from our mind. We must work with our feelings. We must work with our weaknesses and strength. We all have weaknesses to, overcome daily. We all have strength, strong side of a person. We all have that. We just must acknowledge it, use it into practice daily. And all of these things, it needs to be practiced. Being mindful, being aware. All these feelings, strength, weaknesses must be acknowledged, and of course, respecting your inner feelings. How can we become more self-aware throughout life? Is also about, you must ask your relatives, your loved ones, what they are thinking about you. Your whole you. You're being you. You must ask them, believe in them, trust the process that they are feeling the truth. And of course, they're your trusted friends, they're trusted members of the family. They are going to tell you what is really going on with your life. And don't be hard if you heard some negative, constructive criticism. Please just be silent and accept it, contemplate it, and work with your feelings toward it. We must acknowledge that becoming more self-aware in our life is a work itself with ourselves. So guys, no, this is not easy. This is being you. How to become more self-aware throughout life, guys. Again, we are going back to our values, knowing our own personality, our habits, our needs, our emotions, and feelings must be considered. This is not easy at all, but you are going to know it, to work with it. You are going to embrace who you are. You are created by God because He loves us. He created us as a human being. It is up to us to develop our own personality, to develop our own values, our needs and habits and behavior. Yes, it must be acknowledged every day of being you, of being the person you are, of being the best version of yourself. It is a must that we are going to write it down. Guys, in all my readings, writing it down, our feelings, our emotions, our anger, even our jealousy, it needs to be journal. Write it down. The more you write your feelings down, the more you are more self-aware what is really going on with your life daily. And you know, all these things is very important with our life. Guys, this is just my share. I am still working with myself. I am not perfect at all. But you know, it is being mindful that we want to change our life for the better. So guys, thank you so much for coming here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am forever grateful to each and every one of you dropping here in my channel. Don't forget to click the like and share button, and I will get back to you later. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and bye.